Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. Today is a very special video. I am going to be doing my Deborah Muller book collection, and Deborah is definitely my favorite coloring book illustrator artist, probably of all time. I haven't found anyone that I like better. So I'm just gonna show you the books that I have, and I will show you the completed pictures in the books that I have actually completed pictures. I have a stack bigger of books that I haven't colored in than books that I have colored in, but you know, too many books, too little time. So let's just go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start with the Zendoodle Colorscapes. I have, let's see, let me just move these. I have Enchanting Islands by Zendoodle Colorscapes, obviously illustrated by Deborah Muller. Goes without saying, this is a Deborah Muller collection. This is a fairly new book. I didn't get it that long ago. I feel like I got this one either off of Amazon or Book Outlet. That's pretty much where I've gotten all of these books. This one just has Enchanting Island tropical Floridian pictures in it. I really like this one. These books that I'm showing you right now have nothing colored in them. This one and the next couple I just got recently, and I got these off of Book Outlet. This is Kitties and Cities, and this is a thick book, but I'm really excited to have this one. Just lots of different cat pictures. You know me and cats. So there's that one. Then I got the Stained Glass Color by Number by Deborah Muller. This is another thick book. I need to start coloring in this one. I don't know if I'm going to do it like just pick random pages or if I'm going to go in order. I'm not sure yet. But these are really nice. They're pretty simple. Nice, easy coloring. Just the way I like it sometimes. So there's that one. Then I finally found this one on Book Outlet. It was like $3 or $4. And this is The Spring Awakening. This book has been on my wish list for forever, but I didn't want to pay full price for it. What is US $14? I didn't want to pay that. So I finally found it on Book Outlet for like no more than $4. And I'm so excited. More color by number, really pretty pages. Spring Awakening. So those are the Zendoodle ones that I have not colored in. There's more later in the stack, but then coming up are some of her newer books, or just books that I've recently obtained from her. This is one of her newer ones, Graveyard Queens. I have tabs of pictures that I want to color, but I haven't actually colored anything in here, but this book is really nice. This is another one of her like bust or like face books. My favorite book of hers of all time, I think, is Wicked, which you'll see in a little bit. And this one is like Wicked Part 2, in my opinion. So really cool, creepy girls. So that's Graveyard Queens. Again, that's a newer one. Then I have Crazy Catgirls and Misty, Country NCC, or Country Gals Coloring Place on YouTube. She sent me this book. A couple of them, actually a few of them, I feel like she's sent me or gifted me off of my wish list. And that's because her and I absolutely love to do Deborah Muller. And this, again, I haven't colored in this book yet. It's just pictures that I want to color that are tabbed. Obviously, I want to color them all, but those are like super importante. But anyway, yeah, Misty has bought me a few of these books. We love to do buddy colors with each other out of Deborah Muller because she's our favorite. Well, I don't know about Misty, but I'm pretty sure she's Misty's favorite too. And Misty is actually the one who recommended that I do this video. So shout out to Misty. Thank you for kicking my butt into gear and finally getting this video out. This is Fantasy coloring book, and this one is one of her older ones, I think. I don't know if there's a copyright or not. I'm not, oh, 2017, so not that old, but. So this one is just like fantasy creatures and stuff. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing some Deborah. Oh, you know what? I bet I am missing some Deborah Muller books because she has some Creative Haven ones too, doesn't she? 1 second. Maybe she doesn't have any by Creative Haven. If I miss any Deborah Muller books, I apologize. I thought I grabbed them all, but I'm thinking, isn't there a unicorn one? I feel like there's a unicorn one. Oh no, Sparkly Unicorns is not by Deborah Muller. Okay, sorry. Continuing, this is Adorned Fairy Hair number 2. And I don't have Fairy Hair number 1, I don't think. No, I think I liked this one, but I didn't like the previous one. Or it was like too much of the same. I don't know, whatever. But this is another one of her books with like mostly faces. Love that one. Her girls are so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay. So there's Adorned Fairy Hair 2. Then we have Mermaid Hair, Queens of the Sea. Very similar to Fairy Hair, only mermaidy. Is that a word? Mermaidy. Under the sea. Seashells and starfish and stuff. So that one's gorgeous. A lot of these girls have gills, which I love. Then we have Bad Fairies. I'm like ashamed that I have not colored in some of these books because, oh my gosh, they're so gorgeous. And I haven't colored any yet. Oh. Butt crack. Sorry. So some of her girls, are like a little more PG-13, like maybe that one, you know. They're showing their boobies and stuff. And their booties. Then we have Storybook Princesses, Divas, Villainesses, and Heroes. So this one, like, that's probably Pocahontas. I don't know who that might be. Maybe that's like Sleeping Beauty. It says like sleeping pills. I don't know. Ariel, maybe. Pippi Longstocking or Hansel and Gretel or something. You get it. Wonder Woman. So that one's pretty cool. I thought I had colored a picture in that one, but as I was flipping through, I realized I had not. Then we have a Gothic Christmas. And I thought this one would be good for Christmas time. I'm not a big Christmas person, but if it's Gothic with like skulls and bones, then yeah, I'm all over it. So this book's really cute. Ooh, look at this one. I like that one. A Gothic Christmas. Whoa! Sorry, I dropped the book and I hit my cat. Then another one of her newer books. This is Space Girls and Aliens. Again, haven't colored in any of these. Oh, don't worry. We're getting to the ones that I've colored a lot in. So be prepared. And if you want to flip through of any of these books, just let me know, but I'm sure there's tons of flip throughs on YouTube. I think this is her, besides the Alice in Zombieland, this is her newer one. I love this book. I saw Misty do a flip through and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have that so bad. So bad I have to have it. And I'm really happy that I do. So many good ones. I love that one. I love them all. Who am I kidding? So yeah, creepy but cute. That book is awesome. Then we have Halloween Cats. This is one of her more thin books. It's just cats. Halloweeny cats. I love that one. I feel like this page is in a different book also. Maybe Fantasy Cats? That book is coming up. So yeah, Halloween Cats. Now we're into the books that I have colored out of. This Magical Mermaid Kitties, I did buy this book at Walmart a long time ago. Like maybe 2016 or something. I don't know. I could be wrong. Is there a copyright date? 2017. So I bought it sometime after 2017. Could have sworn I had it for longer because I've had this book for forever, it feels like. I colored a whole bunch in this because this was one of my very first adult coloring books after I found out what adult coloring, that they had books designed for adults. So not all of them in here are great, but I did this one with gel pens to make it look like Hello Kitty because I thought the face looked like Hello Kitty. This one is also gel pens. And this is also before I started dating my pages. So, yeah. I think I started dating my pages in like 2018, maybe. Although this one was in 2018 and it's not dated because I did this one on the plane to Florida. Another one with glitter gel pens. This is lots of different stuff, markers and Crayola, well, it's Crayola Super Tips and then Crayola Twistable colored pencils. I'm going to have to go quicker. We're not going to get through all these. Oh, there we go. January 8th, 2020. There's a date. Most of these are done with Crayola Super Tips and Crayola Twistables. There's a whip. Maybe some Sharpie also. And there is another one with glitter gel pens. So I really enjoyed this book. It's another thick one. Then we have Glamour Ghouls Pinups. This I just completed earlier today. October 18th is when I'm filming this. I'm not going to say everything that I colored with. It's usually Ohuhu markers, some gel pens, some Crayola Super Tips. You know, the usual suspects in my coloring. So there's that one. Fantasy Cats, A Magical Adventure. This is the one that I think has the paw readings. Oops, sorry, that was loud. Well, here's my, like, Lisa Frank alien cat. Here's my wizard cat. Trying to find that paw readings. I could have sworn it was in this book. You know what? I might be wrong. I might be wrong. There's another one I did on my sister's birthday. Yeah, I was wrong. So the paw reading cat was only in the one book. Then we have Wild Women of the Woods. This book is awesome too. Lots of this cool chicks. Colored this one June 30th, 2020. I really like how that one came out. I like how her eyes turned out too. And the bear turned out pretty cool. So there's that one. Christmas Magic. This is another one of my very favorite books by her, and I've colored quite a few in here. This was like my only winter / Christmas book for a while. Misty and I have done a bunch of buddy colors in this one too. Some stickles on that one. I use stickles in a lot of Deborah's books too. Sorry if you hear any noise. My neighbors are coming home and they're super obnoxious. Even though my neighbors called the cops on me the other morning, like 30 minutes after I got home, because apparently I was being too loud. So yeah, I had 3 police officers show up at my house at 8:30 in the morning. After working an 11-hour night shift. That's one of my favorites. I did a color and chat with that one. Then there's this girl. There's this one. I colored this one like my cousin's dog, Ranger. And then there's this one. So that's Christmas Magic. Not too many more books. I have Freak Show. Again, another one that I had to get once I saw Misty coloring out of it. And I colored this one, the Voodoo Queen. I like how she turned out too. This one, oh man, this page is so cool. Misty colored this one, Nikki and Niagara colored this one. I'm sure a lot of other people have colored it, but it looks really cool once it's finished. At least the ones that I've seen. Then I got Halloween Sweets and Pinups. And by the way, yes, this is a mood ring if you see it changing colors. I get a lot of questions on that in real life. Colored this one. This book is fairly new also, so that's the only one I've colored in here. But there's a bunch I want to color. So Halloween Sweets and Pinups. Here it is. This is Wicked, and I love this book. This is, like I said, probably my favorite Deborah Muller book. But yeah. Anyway, I've got a few done in here. This is another one of the like bust books, and I love it. I did this clown. This was a color and chat, or a buddy color with Misty. Sorry if I've been calling them color and chats. I don't know what I'm saying. Love this girl. This is my sad clown. Then I did this one not that long ago. This is my poison, pick your poison girl. I really want to do that one too. I did this one, the nurse. This is the first one I ever started coloring in here, and this is still a whip. I'll get to it eventually. I think this one was a buddy color with Misty also. And then I did this one. This was my very first completed picture in this book. And I think that's it for this one. Yep. Wicked! Love that book. And then I have Misfits, Creepy Cute Girls. Colored a couple out of here. Colored this girl. She's an alien. That was for adult coloring for UFOs. She did like an alien coloring thing, a coloring tag, and I colored that. That was one of them that I colored for it. Colored this one, Bunny Girl. And that's all I've colored in that book. That one's really cool too. Then Mermaid Nightmares. Love this book. I can't believe I only colored one in here. I feel like I've colored more than that. But I guess not. This book's really cool. It's just super creepy mermaids. Colored this one. This one was so much fun. I had a lot of fun with that one. She's got stickles and then her eyes are like this pearlescent liquid pearl. This stuff. Am I sure that I've only colored one in here? Yeah, I guess so. All right. All right, I gotta get back on this one. Only a few more books. Gothic Beauty. Got a few out of here. I did this one. I believe this was also a buddy color with Misty. And this one was my Gargoyle Girl. Then I did this beauty. And this one. Really nice book. They're all nice. Who am I kidding? I love that. Gargoyles are my thing. They're my jam. Dark Darlings is another one of my like all-time favorite books by Deborah Muller. You can kind of see my favorites based on how many I have colored, but that also is dependent on how long I've had the book too. So, but this one, as soon as I got it, I just started coloring like crazy. I think Misty might have given me this book. This is one of my favorites. I love how she turned out, even though my marker ran out halfway through. And then there's this girl. And this one. This one. Another one of my favorites that I've colored. And last but not least, Pumpkin Girl, another one of my favorites that I've colored. So yeah, there's Dark Darlings. And final book in my Deborah Muller collection, unless I've forgotten any, is Halloween Darlings. Misty did get me this book. We did a buddy color with this one. I'm sure we've done other buddy colors out of Deborah Muller. I didn't name off all of them because we've done a lot, but yeah. This book's cute. This is another semi-recent buddy color with Misty. And then I think this one, oh, yeah, I did do this one. I was going to say, I can't remember if this is one I had just marked. But no, this is another one I did. So that is Halloween Darlings, and that completes my Deborah Muller collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and leave any comments or questions you have in the comments below. If if you want me to do any flip throughs or whatever. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.